And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hey guys, let's be honest here. A bit of a mismatch looking at the quality of these teams on paper. But we see these types of games in this league, and sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
Now Miller. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Covered by Miller. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Madrid shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. So it's the visitors now. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Good D by Miller. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
There's the triple. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Can't hit from 12. And he gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here is Miller. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. The 17-footer. Rebounded by Madrid.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Sinks the three-pointer.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Kept alive. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Makes it off the glass.
Number 47.
6 points for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Covered by Miller. The layup off target. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Trying his luck from deep. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. To the middle. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
They are just killing them on the interior.
All alone. And it's good, 2 points. Gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Inside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Uses the glass to finish the lane. 8 points for him.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
To the inside. Rebounded by Madrid.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
That one misses. Being 56% in this first quarter, an outstanding start for this offense. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
Madrid trails by 6. Passes it to Harper. And the rebound goes to Villanueva. The shot, no good. For Madrid, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pass to Simon. To the left wing. Clock at 6. The shot from 20 feet away. And he knocks down the jumper.
Number 5.
6 points for him. It's blocked.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Hits it from three-point range.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
David. Another three for Madrid.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
He's guarded by Harper. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Beyond the arc. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Dishes to Villanueva. Pass break, here we go. Jumps up, a big dunk at the end of the break.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for him. Hitting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Steps back and fires. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. To the paint. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
From the stripe. Rebounded by Madrid.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
And the pass to Villanueva. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
For the away
And with
team.
numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Villanueva. And Madrid making a change here. And so Villanueva nails both of them. 1:04 left to play in the first. Down low. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Doesn't go that time.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Off target from outside.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. Yeah, easy
Number
call.
5. First personal foul, second team foul.
For Madrid, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Number 7. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Madrid ahead. They finish off the first quarter with a massive 16-7 run. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Madrid leading by 3. Can't nail the jumper. It's blocked, and it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Checking in for Madrid, David Harper.
Madrid on D. 3-point lead. Out to Miller. There's the 3. The offensive rebound.
Madrid foul. Number 42. First personal foul, first team foul.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way,
Take a break.
when you get here, you know you've earned it.
First one falls for him. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And Madrid shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Here's Harper. The stupendous finish in traffic. And Madrid leads by 4.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
He's guarded by Harper. Miller surveying the floor. It's good on the putback.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Outside Harper. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Takes the three. And it's Harper with the rebound. Harper's got his fourth rebound in this one. The layup missed. Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Pass to Miller. And it's been a tough game for him offensively. Madrid leading by 5. David. And he banks in the layup.
David.
He has 7.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Here's a peek now at the 2K leaderboard. This year, these teams have made the most of their offensive rebounds.
One of the better rebounding teams in the league, especially on the offensive end. They never take that for granted in terms of whether the shot's going in.
Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
31.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Up and in on the layup.
Number 42.
He's got 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here.
47.
They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here is Miller. Last time out, he had 13 points. He's guarded by Harper. Passes it to Miller. Lets it go from deep. The putback clanks the putback jam. Madrid leading by 6. To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Miller.
And it's good on the layup. Miller's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And it's off from three-point range. Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. 11 feet out, he hits it. And now it's just a 4-point Madrid lead. For Madrid, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. There's the dish to Harper. The shot. Miller grabs the miss, being at 44%, pretty reasonable. They get a hand on it. And it's blocked. Covered by Miller. Inside. Off target at the rim.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
The NBA on 2K Sports. Presenting an exciting Monday night game. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Now the starting group for the visitors. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Miller. Four on the clock. Drains the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Harper misses. About a minute played here so far in the first. To the paint. Misses the layup.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Next shot goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Here's Miller. Last game for him, he picked up 13. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the away team, Miller. At the line for one.
What's up?
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Clock at 6. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Away team ball.
And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. The floater, and there's the rejection. And he recovers it. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Away team ball.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him.
And a promising trend this month has been a rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's doing a great job with his shot selection, and that is helping his team with their efficiency numbers.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Miller on target from range.
3.
Miller's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. This one for 3. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Here's Harper. Yet to see a basket. Out to the right wing. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Miller. He's got 6. Misses in close. Shooting 44% to start this ball game. Pass to Harper. There's the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
There's the triple. That shot off the mark.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Yes, it's good.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Shooting 33% in the first quarter. A shot to stop the run. Pass to Miller. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. At the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference. Now 5.5 games back. Grant, the All-Star break is soon approaching. How important is that break for the players?
Oh, the break, it is so crucial. It is needed, no question about it. And any chance to get some rest is a big bonus. Also, of course, refocusing as a team and making a plan for the rest of the year.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 6 of 11 so far. To the middle. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Down low. Here's Villanueva. He's off on the layup.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the inside. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And the layup is good.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
What a terrific move that is.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
From outside, off the mark. And yep, it's good. 5 points in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And a missed layup. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive board.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Just 5 to shoot.
Madrid foul. David.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
2nd team foul.
.143 left in the opening quarter. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Inside. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
The shot comes out, shooting 28% in this first quarter. To snap the cold streak. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting for the away team. Number 31, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Driving inside. Can't get it to fall.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
26 seconds left in the opening quarter. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Trying to get that one to fall. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They lead by 13, and the second quarter is on its way when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Pass to Miller. Six to shoot. Blocked. Here's Harper. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
On Tuesday, and then on Wednesday.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Number 5.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
The steal. Here's Miller. 6 points for him. And they're on the run. Finished off the break.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And a nice finish on the layup.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Pass to Harper. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Six on the shot clock. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Yes. Number 10.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Unloads from 13. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. Driving to the basket. The three-pointer off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Madrid foul. Number 12. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for Madrid. Number 42. David.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Really left him alone that time. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's the teardrop. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8 points now.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Miller. Give him 8 points now. Tipped. Fires away from way outside. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time.
Number 47.
That's just not a good idea.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Here's Miller. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Charity stripe shot. He can't get that one to fall.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
The visitors with the ball. It's an 18-point game. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that game.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Harper. Got a piece of it. In transition. To the wing, right side. Here's the break. Up again.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Miller. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Villanueva. Will it go? And he gets the bucket. Villanueva's got his first basket.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Miller pulls it in. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. To the middle. To the inside.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. The road back is going to be a long one if they can't play smarter and take care of the ball.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
That one doesn't drop. Shooting it well at 59%. And the tip in on the offensive boards. He's got 12.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Villanueva from deep. They shoot again. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for the away team. Number 18, one shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Hey, expanding his range. No good there. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
No good from the wing. Shooting about 58% so far in the second. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end. Denying shots left and right over the past month.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
A minute 35 left in the first half of basketball.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
It doesn't go for him. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going. There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
1:03 left in the second. The shot misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of this game. That shot, no good. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 5.
Got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 14. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, we're making some mistakes on some of the switches. We're making some mistakes on some of the weak side. And then when we did get them to miss a couple, they tipped them right back in. So lots to clean up there.
Okay, it'll be a tough halftime speech from Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Checking out Madrid. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
First of all, where's the intensity on defense? You think that team's pumping you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. No good with a layup.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Number 47.
Here's Miller. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. That one, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor from Madrid, David.
Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Gets a very good look and converts. He's got 5.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Pass to Harper. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Here's Miller. Give him 8. There's the block.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
That one goes in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. With some arc. And he sinks the layup. Miller's got 10 points in the game.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Harper. That one falls.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Miller. He's got 10 from deep three-point range. That shot off. It's a one-on-one situation, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Foul, second team foul. At the line for Madrid, David. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
And the past free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
Knocks it down from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Harper, beyond the arc. The shot that time, not on target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here he goes. Harper pulls it in.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Out to the wing. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. They get it back. It's blocked. Looking to end this cold spell. It's not going to go for him. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Oh, swiped away. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. To the middle. Soft touch off the glass. Harper's got his second bucket of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The shot's good.
41.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
To the left wing. Pulls up. No good with a jumper from the wing. Shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Here's Miller. 10 points for him. Doesn't go that time. Tipped away. Five on the clock. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 16.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
So both teams changing it up here. And with some time here, let's see which teams have been terrors in transition over the last month of play.
They've done a great job using their defense to create for them on offense. Turn it over against this team, and you're going to be in trouble.
Got it.
John, number 31. Assisted by number 18.
Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Down low from inside. No good off the glass. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Shot clock at 6 from outside the arc with the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Villanueva's got his third bucket of the night.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. The shot no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, number 18. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. The putback. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Comes up empty down low. Villanueva has gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. No luck on that one. Here's Miller. He's got 10.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Count it.
Number 6.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
The turnaround Jay. The shot no good. Shooting around 41% in the third quarter. 1:33 left to play in the third quarter here. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Madrid, number 47.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Over to the wing. The putback. No good that time.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Into the lane. Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
To the inside. Chalk up 2 there.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Misses from short range. Shooting 35% so far in this one. Nine seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Another shot. Harper pulls it in.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 16. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Can't get it to go. Shooting 7 for 13 from the field now. Pass to Miller. And he gets the jumper to drop.
He's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And he gets it to go.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Shot clock at 5. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Counted from distance. He's got 19.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Fires top of the key, and he hits the jumper.
Number 47.
Here's Miller. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Here's Harper. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
4th personal foul. First
Everyone in the
foul.
building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for 2. David!
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
And so he makes both from the line.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Fans, make some noise for your Gas team.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. No luck on that one. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
Fires the 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Miller. The ball's knocked loose. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. To stop the run. Blocked. In transition. Here they come. Miller pulls it in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
No good from outside.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Six on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, BA, the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. No good there. That puts him at 9 for 12 in this one. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the away team, number 31.
He misses the free throw. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA, and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
No good. Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Stolen. Here we go. Pass to Villanueva. Clock at 4. From 17. Jump shot is good that time.
Number 5. Assisted. Number 16.
Shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Can't hit that one.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
And RJ parity has been a league goal. Last season was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come. And with the new CBA, I think it will. While super teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best.
Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. Off the backboard. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Miller. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. Shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular season, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, you know, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Number 42.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. That one misses. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. That one is off. Gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the game. Over to the left wing. From the arc. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
For 3. Nails it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
1:25 left in the final quarter. Got a piece of it. Inside. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got 4 rebounds now. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues. Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And the bucket is good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's in there.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.